we started the second half really poorly, gave them a goal, so a really poor goal from our perspective. But then we found another gear and got back up to where we needed to be, and obviously went on and won the game. So big win for us.
As you say, it did take until the 92nd, whatever it was, to seal it, and that was purely, as you say, credit to them. They were pushing hard, weren't they, for the equaliser?
Yeah, they were, and there was some really good defending by us at times. I thought there was some really good defending by them at times as well. I think we had two really good opportunities in the first half that we didn't quite manage to capitalise on, both through really good bits of play. The one where Tommy's running behind, Mac has played him in, cut it back and things put it just wide of the post, and one where Keane's got in, pulled it back and Amami's put it over the bar just before half time, that one. And then obviously they come out, score the goal, and you think similar to Needham maybe. But credit to the players, we stuck at it, we responded pretty quickly. Great pass by Greg, brilliant finish by Craney. And then we just tweaked our shape a little bit just to be a bit more solid and a bit more rigid, a bit more experience on the pitch with Coulson. And obviously, fought right till the end, and really pleased for Amami to get his goal, because he absolutely worked his balls off for his team today, and his goal right at the end was such quality, which we know he's got in abundance, and hopefully he can go on and get a few more now.
Again deployed up front today, and he showed what an asset he is in that role.
Every time he's played up there, he's played well. It was something that we did experimentally initially. The first time we did it, I think it was against Buxton here. He scored, we won, and he played up there against Oxford City on the Tuesday night. He scored, we won. He played up there last week with Gold in the 2. He didn't score, but we won. And obviously he's played up there again today, and he scored and we won. So he's, and he set one up as well for Tommy. So he's a brilliant player. He's a brilliant player. He's a great lad. I still think there's more to come from him, so I will keep pushing him, because that's my job. But his work rate for his team, regardless of where you ask him to play, is outstanding. And to a man today, every single person worked so hard. The lads who come off the bench. But that's what I expect. That's what they're paid for. And if we keep on doing that, we'll keep on winning games.
I mean, with Josh, when he is deployed up front, you worry about, because he's so good in midfield, but that wasn't the case today, because as you say, everybody did that shift.
Yeah, I mean, we are fortunate that we've got plenty of competent players in there. They're all different. I thought Greg Taylor he was outstanding today all game, as he has been pretty much all season. But in midfield in the first half, I thought he did incredibly well. Obviously then we had to readjust when Macca went off at half time. We wanted to be positive, put Craney on, and then you go and start the half the way we did, and you think, we'll see. But yeah, Tommy, he's had to be patient at times this season. He's come in the team, done well, and he's come out the team, and he understands. Whenever we've made the decision not to use him from the starting games, he understands why, because we speak to him, and he's not a selfish human being. He, as all of our lads do, they understand that it's a group and a squad effort, and when in games where we feel it's right for him to go in, or other players to go in or come out, they trust what we do and what we're saying, and we explain why. And the games when he has played, he's contributed really well. He scored a good few goals, but that doesn't surprise me either, because he's got so much quality, and I think he's far more resilient, more robust, more disciplined now than he was 12 months ago, and we sometimes forget how young he is. And we just keep on trying to help him get better, and when he's in the team, we've got to keep trying to do what he's done.
Just on the change at half time when Ross came on for Macca, presumably an injury.
Yeah, he felt his hamstring. It was early on actually, and he said he was fine. But I think they kind of identified that he might have a little bit of an issue, because pretty much the rest of the first half, a good 25-30 minutes, they kept on trying to get Lucy Armour in down the side of him and pushing balls in behind him, and he was doing quite a lot of recovery sprints. So we just obviously made that decision at half time to take him off, because he's such an important player for us. We didn't want him sitting cold for 15 minutes and coming back out and pulling up and potentially being out with an hamstring for 4 to 6 weeks. So it's the right decision, and hopefully when we assess him on Tuesday, he'll be okay.
2024 ended with a tinge of disappointment with a draw, obviously, but nice to get the first one under the belt, isn't it?
Of course it is. We want to win every game, but that's not possible. The ones we can't win, we need to try and draw and not lose too many more. But I said in my programme notes, this start of January last year, we were 21st, and I believe after that win today we're second. It's been an unbelievable turnaround really in the last 12 months, and I think that's something that we should all be really proud of and pleased with, but not content with either, because all we've done is improve the team. We've got a team that was looking relegation in the face to one that's now competing at the other end of the division, and it's exciting. It's certainly going to be a much more exciting 3 months than it was last year, where it was like hell. So we've just got to enjoy it. There's some massive clubs in this division, and we're right up there with them. I think all the pressure's on them. We want to keep on doing well, and we'll just keep on working hard to improve week by